Wilbur is probably the heart of our family. He is my husband and I's everything. We don't have human children yet, so he is truly our child, and I love that dog more than I could even tell you. When we got Wilbur, he was a perfectly healthy puppy, and it was probably when he was maybe just after he turned a year old. We had brought him to the vet and he was just getting his routine exams, everything looked fine. And then a couple days later, we started to notice that something was off. He was starting to walk a little funny and we rushed him to an emergency hospital. They took a look at him and they thought that he had slipped a disc, which is very common in Frenchies. So they did some diagnostics and they said, okay, we're gonna give you this medication and hope that it gets better. So I started giving him the medication and it continued to get worse to the point where he could barely walk. Like his back legs became pretty much completely paralyzed. So we brought him back in and that's when they had referred me actually to go to see Dr. Brewer.
One of the most common breeds that we see is the French Bulldog. And while they have bred these dogs to look very cute and have great personalities, they do unfortunately have several medical problems. So they are probably one of the #1 breeds that we see that have disc problems associated with their spine. We do sadly see a lot of French Bulldogs that have brain disorders as well.
Dr. Brewer saw him immediately, was able to get an MRI right on the spot. We did a spinal tap, did all the diagnostics. He was so kind and so clear and took the time to explain to me, look, like, I don't think this is a disc. I just want to be completely transparent. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him back, and then we need to start thinking about quality of life.
Wilbur was diagnosed with an autoimmune inflammatory condition of his nervous system. Every organ in the body gets some variation of an autoimmune disorder, and the nervous system is no different. This is where your own immune system will inappropriately attack and cause inflammation in various parts of the body. And we treat this by giving medications to help dampen down or suppress this overactive immune system.
We tried everything. He was getting cytosar injections. We put him on a high dose of prednisone. He was hospitalized for a couple days. I'll never forget when we went to go pick him up, he was starting to walk again a little bit, and he just seemed like he was getting better, and I couldn't believe it.
I'm very proud and humbled by the fact that I was able to play a vital role in helping Wilbur extend his happy life at home.
You want the ball? Okay. I truly want to thank Dr. Brewer and the Pinnacle team for truly a gift of 8 years of love and just a beautiful life with Wilbur. We just have so many amazing memories that I couldn't envision not having him a part of. So I'm just so grateful for Dr. Brewer and the Pinnacle team for giving us that, because we wouldn't have had that if it weren't for the Pinnacle team. So thank you, Dr. Brewer and Pinnacle, for giving us the best 8 years of my life.